For those unfamiliar with the genre, first-person shooters may be challenging to get into. And in today's video, I am going to show you the 10 hardest FPS games that every hardcore gamer must try. So without wasting any more time, let's start this video. Number 1, we have Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov combines Ghost Recon and DayZ-style shooters. This shooter is the best on the market. Each player has one life to loot and fight fellow PMCs and scavs. A headshot from hundreds of meters away or a bloody firefight may kill. In Tarkov, one mistake may have huge repercussions. Next up we have Rainbow Six Siege. Siege is a popular competitive game with a wide operator roster and destructible environments. The game's practically limitless techniques make it difficult to learn. Instant kill headshots leave beginners behind expert Siege gamers who know every pixel peeking angle. Next up we have Insurgency Sandstorm. Realistic FPS games are difficult. Insurgency Sandstorm is one of the genre's harshest games, punishing players for the tiniest missteps. Insurgency Sandstorm emphasizes tactical gameplay, thus a squad must be in sync to resist an attack or seize crucial fortifications. Fans of many FPS games will love it. Number 4, we have Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal's early age has had a major influence on FPS. This game requires players to kill demons in rhythm to obtain a black belt in defeating Hell's armies. It does this well on lesser levels, but Ultra Nightmare is the most exciting. A single error kills players and finishes the game. Number 5, we have Halo 2. The legendary campaign in Halo 2 must be included in any discussion of the most challenging first-person shooters ever made. Due to a lack of pre-release testing by Bungie, this difficulty level is a confusing jumble that constantly kills players, leaving them dissatisfied. Next up we have Counter-Strike Global Offensive. No competitive shooter does it better than CSGO. Valve's continuous upgrades made this a juggernaut in esports. It requires the game's high skill ceiling. CSGO is simple to learn, but mastery takes thousands of hours. CSGO battles vary from easygoing to stressful firefights. Next up we have ARMA 3. The ARMA series was meant to be as realistic as possible, which isn't surprising considering that the creator built military training software. ARMA 3 isn't exactly the same, but it's still harsh. Many players struggle to get in. The game mechanics help. Single-shot kills abound, there's no duck and cover health region, and the game doesn't play like a commercial FPS. Next up we have STALKER Shadow of Chernobyl. STALKER is known for its brutal gameplay, particularly at the start. The wasteland is full of creatures ready to murder in the dark. As a result, many players are lost. A mix of experience and character growth helps offset many of these faults, but it doesn't make the game less forgiving. Next up we have Prey. For those who have played Prey before, the first several hours may have been a frustrating grind. At the start of the game, Morgan Yu, the main character, is a very feeble character. Fending off even Prey's weakest adversaries is a challenge until players acquire a few neuromods. The only way to survive is to scavenge for supplies and hide out. The last game of this video is Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus. When compared to the other games in the series, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus is by far the most challenging. EJ already has it rough because of his poor starting health. In addition, there is a consistent supply of enormous obstacles throughout the game that will keep the player preoccupied for a long time. So that's the list of 10 hardest FPS games for PC and consoles. I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Games Puff if you found this video entertaining.